and welcome to my video on dyeing my hair. Okay, so I've dyed my hair before, but I've never actually used this brand, Italics, and the directions are a little weird. So it's mostly in other languages. So I'm hoping I'm doing this right. This is gonna be a trip. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm wearing an old black t-shirt because I know that it's gonna get everywhere once I put it in my hair. And yeah, I don't want it on a good shirt. I mean, this shirt. It'll probably be fixed in the washing machine, but anyways. So yeah, this is what it is. I'm not being paid to promote this, but yeah, fun stuff. Let's hope it turns out good. Because if it doesn't, I'm gonna not be the happiest camper because my hair's gonna look really weird. Okay, so it comes with this bottle stuff. Safety instructions. Yeah, I didn't really give much safety instructions to me. Okay, so I'm guessing, oh, I see what that is. Okay, yeah, I gotta leave that cap on. I'm pretty sure, okay. This is great. I'm not used to stuff like this. Like, this is some weird stuff. Pretty sure that this goes into here. You gotta, oh, it does have the stabby. It's like oil paint. I got it, okay. Yeah, it's like oil paint. So to avoid messes, I'm just gonna gently squeeze it until it goes into the bottle. Yep, got to be. I'm just hoping that this hair color looks good. Like, I've used blue like multiple times, but that's been with semi-permanent dye, and it doesn't last like a long time. So it's like, if you mess up and don't like it, it's not the end of the world. But with this stuff, if I mess up and don't like it, I think there's something I can fix it, but I'm not 100% sure about that. So yeah, let's just hope I know exactly what I'm doing. Now, I've done my hair before. I've done my hair multiple times. I've bleached my hair all by myself with the help of my mom a little bit, and with the help of friends before. But after like the first couple times, it's like, yeah, I know how to do this. So for those of you who've never done this before, I mean, it's simple, I say, until it probably just like mess up really bad. One time I got bleach in my eye, not in my eye, but like right beside my eye. It's like, well, this is what they tell you not to do, and this is all over my face now. So that was a trip. That was a moment. Yeah, and so I'm done putting it in the bottle. I think that's about as good as it'll go. I'll try to get as much as I can because my hair is pretty long. Okay, so I'm gonna recap this just in case, because you don't want to get this stuff on your hands. So I probably should have been wearing gloves while doing that, but also it's hard to do stuff like that while wearing gloves. So it's like kind of crouched so that I can be like seen, but yeah. I see it's already starting to develop. So I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to shake this. Yeah, this is why we have the cap. Pretty sure we're supposed to shake this for like until it's well mixed. And then I got my handy dandy gloves that came in a little teensy packet. I think I have a backup pair of gloves if I need them, but should be good. I'm hoping. I'm like really weak, so it's gonna take a little bit. I'll just talk about, I guess, past dyeing of hair. First time I dyed my hair, I dyed it brown with red streaks. And I actually didn't dye it myself. A friend helped me, and it did not look the best in the world, but we tried. And it was mostly because my ex-boyfriend had tried to kill me, and me with my honey blonde hair, yeah, that was not working. So we were just like, what would help if I looked different? But of course, he still noticed me. I tried to wear different clothes and everything, but yeah, that didn't really help. So that was the first time, and then I just kind of kept dyeing my hair. At one point, it was purple. Then it kind of went back to brown, and then it was like reddish brown, and it was not the best. And then I bleached it, and it was bleached blonde for a while. I was like, nah, I want to put some color in it. So then I started with like temporary blues, and I used a temporary indigo, and I used a temporary blue, and as you can see, like the blue is like almost gone. So that's why I'm using this, and yeah, it needs a little more shaking. Okay, so let's see what else I can say while I am shaking this bottle, trying to get this stuff without exploding it into the air. Now, let me tell you one thing. Getting this in my eye will not be fun, but I got glow stick juice in my eye once because I broke open a glow stick, and the juice from it squirted into my eye while I was wearing contact. That was pain. Now, I've gotten shampoo with bleach in it in my eye, and it did not hurt, like, anywhere near that. Also, Johnson & Johnson baby shampoo, I had to use that once when I was staying in the hospital because I didn't have shampoo, so they just went downstairs to the baby rooms, and they got me some shampoo from there, and it was Johnson & Johnson, so I'm shampooing my hair, and some got in my eye, and that burned like I can't say the word because I don't want this video to get taken off of YouTube. Yeah, it burned. And people are like, why is my baby crying? I just use Johnson & Johnson because those two. Yeah, don't use Johnson & Johnson. It burns like a word I can't say on this video. Okay. My arms hurt. Well, just this arm. I think it's ready. Okay. So, the instructions are to start at the top and go down. I usually start at the bottom and go up. Started at the bottom. Okay, no more Drake. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, it was in a little baggie. Okay, to get all over the way, little baggie. These gloves. These are. Well, we gave me one pair. Thanks. I mean, it's only a $10 box. I had a friend who, well, she's not my friend anymore, but she was my friend. She paid like $400 plus a tip and tax, so it was like close to $500 for her hair to be professionally dyed blue. And she came to me and she was like, "How do you like it?" And I was about to say, "Your hair." And that's when she stopped me right before I said, "Looks horrible." And she said, "Don't you love it?" And I had to be like, "Yeah, totally." And it killed her hair, made it look terrible. And it was stuck in her hair for a good, at least 5 or 6 months. Yeah, that person was not professional. I mean, I'm not professional. I'm not professionally licensed. And that's why I am just a YouTuber. YouTubing the dyeing of my hair. Okay, yeah, I almost lost that cap. I was saying that cap's pretty important, I think. Okay, so problem is I need the mirror, which is up here. So you're not gonna really see my face while I do this part. Because I don't wanna baptize myself in blue dye, purplish bluish dye where I don't need it to be. I love how I use the term baptize myself. I don't know. Oh dear, it almost went into my face. How lovely, okay. Ooh, it smells weird. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's gonna smell weird. And I can't have the door open because I have a cat and I don't want her to come in here and like get all in it and like jump on my computer, and then I get dye on my cat and dye on my computer, and ooh, just gonna try not to smell it, but it's gonna be in my hair for like 30 minutes, so that's gonna be a little hard actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend it's not smelly and weird smelling, but yeah. Dyeing my hair, you know. One time I was painting with acrylic paints, and my cat, Callie, this is a calico, she jumped onto the, what do I call it? This stuff will not come out of the bottle. Come on, I know there's a lot in this bottle and I need it. She jumped into my little palette that I had of paint, and like she got it all over herself. She got it all over the bedspread because she's painting on a bed, even though I had like paper towels laid down, newspapers laid down, all that fun stuff. She got it everywhere and she's running. I'm like, no, come back. Like, I gotta clean your paws, and I'm freaking out, and like the paint says it's non-toxic, and I'm like, I hope it's right because this is my baby, this is my pride and joy. She is my cat, but like she's like, you know, like animals are family, so of course if anything happened to her I'd like freak out. Like if she got hurt I would I don't know what I'd do. I don't want to go there. Okay. Let's see. Work. It does not like my hair apparently. Okay. It does not like my hair. Get in my hair. You got to get in my hair. You blue guy. And you got to get everywhere in my hair. Because I want it full coverage. Now I actually have a coworker who's been doing this for years, and I don't think she's licensed, but she basically could be licensed because she's like amazing with dyeing hair. Like she dyes her hair all of the time. And it always looks amazing. Like right now it's like red and it's like so bright and vivid and amazing. And I'm like, oh my gosh, how do you do that? Because every time I dye my hair, it looks acceptable. I'll give it that. It looks acceptable. So yes, I did read the instructions before I started this video. I was gonna just start the video and wing it, but I was like, you know, how badly do I want to mess up my hair today? No, not today, Satan. Speaking about that, I got a quote that's kind of about mental health. Someone told me that my mental health disorders came from Satan, and I felt like texting back saying, oh crap, Satan forgot to give me the return label. I didn't want this. Like, I'll sell my plasma. Like, I'm not, like, my soul's off the table. No, man, that's mine. But I'll sell my plasma. Like, you can actually get $50 for that stuff. Like, there's, like, a place, like, there's this place, I think it's called BioLife. They will buy, like, your plasma, but you have to be extremely hydrated. They give you, like, $50, I think, per time you go, and you can go, like, twice a week. It's, like, $100 a week for you sitting there for, like, an hour reading a book while they just suck the plasma out of your body. Sounds like fun, but I'm extremely dehydrated because I don't drink water, like, at all. Not enough. Oh my gosh, I just flicked some dye, but I flicked it onto my towel that I'm using for the dyeing process, so that's okay. That's okay. I love this. This is great. This is so much fun. Okay, so I'm going to use this whole entire bottle because I know that I need it. Like, my nose is kind of burning when it gets in it, so I'm like, that's probably not a good thing. Like, this probably has some toxic chemicals. I'm used to using vegan dyes, that's probably why. I'm used to the vegan dyes. The vegan dyes that do not hurt your hair, so I'm hoping this does not hurt my hair, but actually if the tips gotta go, the tips gotta go. I don't care about the tips as much, because, I mean, it'll keep growing. I think I got like a short haircut, and I want to say summer 2018, and now it's like summer 2020, and like it was like up to here, and now it's down to here. So this is like 2 years of growth. So I mean, yeah, it'd be that way. Like I gotta make sure the back of my hair is good because I always miss the back. There's always gonna be a missing spot in the back, and it's gonna look weird. I just know it because it happens every time. I remember one time I bleached my hair, but not all of the old dye came out, and I asked one of my coworkers what she thought, and she said it looked awful, and I almost started crying. But that was when I was like 19, so I'm 20, so just to let everyone know, I'm not like 14. I am an adult. I have a license. I can legally vote. Hooray. And I'm a college student. Online. Corona. Hooray. But yeah, so I'm still gonna keep doing this, but I'm thinking about ending the video for this session and then posting me washing out my hair or something like that, like later. So I guess I'm gonna cut the video now because, yeah, you've seen a lot, you've heard a lot. But man, it's in my hair. I hope it stays there. Stay there for 30 minutes, and we'll wash it back out, and it'll, yeah, hopefully this goes well.